Now for the dimensions of the chair. The width is 35 1/4 inches. The height is 71 inches. And the depth is 30 1/2 inches. Now, I'm going to attempt to try to get the chair through this small doorway, which is exactly 29 3/4 inches. I've taken the door off, and then I'm going to try to get it to this other room, going around the corner here, this tight little corner, and into my office. I'm going to take the door off here, and that again is 29 3/4 inches. Now the front door to my apartment is really wide, so it was very easy to get it through there. But these bedrooms have smaller doorways. But as you can see, if you tilt the chair just so, you can actually get it down, the depth down to 29 inches. So I had about 3/4 inch to spare while I was maneuvering through these doorways. I don't know if there's a standard distance for a US doorway. I'm not sure about that. But mine are 29 3/4 inches. So you just gotta use a little bit of patience, go slow, don't scuff the paint, watch what you're doing, keep looking at each of the corners, making sure nothing's getting ready to bump into the wall. Just take your time, and before you know it, you have got it through. Just takes a little bit of patience. There you go. Got it through. Didn't think I'd be able to do that, but got it through. Nice! So you may be asking yourself, where can you get your very own skull throne chair like the one I have? I mean, they don't sell them at Walmart or Target or Bed Bath & Beyond. So where do you get one? Well, check the description below, and I'll have a link down there where I got mine. And that's where you can get yours. And you'll have your very own skull throne chair to use for Halloween. And when it's not Halloween, you can use it just as decoration. Put it in your house. So when people come over and they'll see it and go, wow, what the hell is that? And you'll say, it's my skull throne chair or what? And then they'll be like, dang. And you'll be like, yeah, you can't top that, can you? You just can't. And they'll be like, well, I got this new TV last weekend. It can do all this resolution. It's an OLED. And you'll just shake your head and laugh at them. You'll be like, dude, that doesn't top a skull throne chair. And they'll be like, oh, well, I got this SUV too. And it's badass. It's big. You'll be like, skull throne chair, okay? Paper, rock, scissors, you know the game. Skull throne chair covers an SUV. You just can't top it. It's like the ultimate material possession you can own. And when they see it and stare at it long enough, they'll realize that. And they'll agree, and they'll go cower in a corner somewhere and say, you're right, and they'll start crying. And you can go give them a glass of water and console them. They'll be all right. And then, you know, maybe they can save up their pennies and get one too. And they'll be just like you, and they won't have to feel like they're a nobody. All right. Now, the guy that sells these throne chairs, he has different types, lots to choose from. Most of them have lion heads on the end of the armrest. But of course I had to get skulls on mine. Mine was actually a custom order. It took me about 3.5 months to get. But these things come in all types of colors, the wood and the upholstery. And even you can get different materials for the upholstery, more of a leather-like deal or more of a velvet thing going on. But they got some strange color combinations you can get. I even saw one on his site. It was like a chrome silver wood with blue, royal blue velvet upholstery, and that was pretty neat. But I still prefer the all black look. But check his site out and tell him Darkstone Castle sent you, and see if he can hook you up. Maybe do a custom order to get exactly what you want.